The 2001 Ford F-150. Now wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Flare side. If you're gonna get a truck from this generation, it's gotta be in the flare side. Man, these things are awesome. Now, I've had this truck for about a year. My dad gave it to me. And it's approaching 200,000 miles. So we gotta see how it's looking, how it's kept up after 200,000 miles in a lot of years. Now, the only things I have done to this truck is just the headlights, man. Just some new crisp headlights. The old ones, they're pretty rough. Now this is the 5.4 Triton V8. I don't know if this is the one that's known for the spark plugs that shoot out, but hey, I got it. So anyway, if I ever met someone, everyone always comments on the flame grill, and it's pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. It's been on it ever since my dad got it, I think. Not much has changed. Same with the rims, except for the tires. I got those new because those busted on me. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Obviously, we got a new chrome gas cap and stuff. Sadly, as it is an early 2000s truck, it's starting to rust, man. Where's it at? Right here. Look at that. Guys, the interior. I had it washed recently, so it looks nice and presentable. But let's check out the inside. Obviously, being the super cab. Oh yeah, I forgot. So this door doesn't open, but the one over there does. It did open, but it just, I don't know. Something wrong with it. Anyway. Seats. They're pretty rough. I mean, my dad had it. It was basically his work truck. It was his daily driver. Center console, the lid. I'm trying to find a new lid for this. I just don't. Most of it just comes like as a whole center console, not the lid. Or if it's a lid, it's like a lid cover. I kind of just want to replace the whole thing because it's not really attached to it. But I mean, yeah, it's pretty nice. The sunglass holder, I tried fitting 2 glasses in it and it broke on me. So they're pretty fragile. I'm trying to get that replaced as well. One cool thing it does have is 2 10-inch subs. No, the carpet, I mean, it's an old carpet. So I got this like oil that apparently restores the plastics, and I would not recommend it. Obviously, if it's been a couple months since I applied it, but it's back to being fitted to how it was, so I wouldn't invest. Now this side, the paint's even worse. I mean, I think the clear coat's gone. I mean, it feels nicer down there anyway. One of the big issues I am having with this truck is this rear sliding window. It's supposed to have a seal, but obviously it's gone, and I can't find a replacement. So if any of you know how to get a replacement or where to find one, please let me know. 'Cause anytime I wash this truck, it starts to leak. On the topic of windows, I did the tint on this side, and it's not great. And the window is not that great either. I can't really roll it down much other than that, because otherwise it'll have a really hard time rolling back up. Unlike this one slides down, slides down pretty good. The roll up, it's kind of slow, but she's good. The only thing that's wrong is the button right here. I had my dad switch the button out with this one and that one. So now this one works, but that one likes being dumb. Or I can't even roll it down as much. Coming back here, so we're gonna ignore this because this trim is, well, it's an old truck. What do you expect? I'll just super glue that. It's bound to have imperfections. The tailgate. So the tailgate, I have got to battle it to get it opened. Just give me one sec. And it's that corner right there. See it? I can't tell if you guys can see that, but see that corner? See that corner? It's gonna pop. Well, I gotta take it out. I don't know what's wrong with my tailgate, but it's a pain in the butt sometimes. Anyway. Now the exhaust is sawed off, I think, right there. It's chopped. I don't know what that is. I think it's the muffler, but y'all are about to hear right now. So let me start it up. Coming inside just to prove you guys that it's approaching 200,000 miles. There you go. Now the odometer sometimes will show up and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why, but I'm glad it shows now. Stereo. I want to get one of those nice screens on it just because it's more modern and it's cooler. In my opinion, I think it's cooler. But yeah, we're rocking with the aux and the Bluetooth aux. Yeah, we got that. In terms of the gauge cluster, the only thing that really has anything is just a service engine soon, which my dad told me was because of the chopped off exhaust. The oil thing, I have no idea. I think it's just like a sensor, or I don't know. I'm just not gonna mess with it. I am gonna show you guys the engine bay just because. I mean, it's really dusty in here. But I mean, it's alright. As long as every key component works, everything's gonna be fine. The only thing I did have to replace on this are these vacuum lines right here. Right there. That's about it. In terms of ride quality, this thing is not fun. She does not like bumps. I feel every single one. I don't know if that's because it's just the way this truck rides or if the suspension is just clapped out. I don't know. But overall, she does look pretty good, at least for a truck of its age. She's not perfect, but pretty well maintained for the most part. And obviously it's not perfect like I mentioned, but I think it'll keep running for a couple more years and lots of more miles. Unlike my dad, who has no faith in it, and he says that my tires are going to last longer than the truck itself. But we'll see. We'll see. Only time will tell. Thanks you guys for watching.